Yep, what's good, Charlie? Hope you're doing well. If you see I take seats like this, then if I not say, nah, fella, oh, fella. Maybe I'll be just as a fella. You're welcome, Charlie. OnePlay Africa. Today we come outside, we won't spice it up a little bit. So they chill for cockpit inside Osu. When they say, I get to Osu Kuala, ask anybody where cockpit is. They'll direct you down the lane. Come have some fun, Charlie. But anyway, today it be here they come your way with fill out. They can't give you all the fillers with they happen for town. And as always, I'm here with the ever gorgeous Tilly Ekianipa. What's up, baby?
I hear for me and no be cool.
Hey, I actually break kakra.
I hear for me and no be the CNE.
Mm-hmm.
Popo.
My fella no, my fella.
I same way. Fella no baby I make train free no. And when you giant gidi cry.
Okay.
So
yeah,
kakra.
Only problem. Let's go straight to our first story. This one says, wait, so now that Charlie, make I know read them. Zylofon also.
Yeah, I mean, men's code issue, Zylofon issue. But you see, at a point, now Zylofon was going strong without the men's code. And then we thought, oh, okay, if it is men's code, Zylofon there. At least it will survive. And I think they did well for some time. The radio was being held down by Sammy Flex, by his a friend is a Black Rasta, and all the DJs that were on the Omoya. I don't know why all of a sudden will be kind of I think the amount of debt that Nam1 owes the state and other people know, they must let him work to be able to pay it. Because people are watching it too much. I can amount for what you're saying. So I'm not surprised that as the time goes by, there's kakra no I say, oh yeah, turn the properties nibi. Yeah, say almost someone could turn 4 of his properties or even more of his properties. And I don't know if they are selling the building or they are selling the people. I don't know. Correct.
Now artists now, the artists are signed on the label. No, you ever told one account.
No. See, when we say a team doesn't constitute or consist of building.
But wait. Hold up. Zylofon omo artist no nyama no tani na say Zylofon e toma. Enti sa nyama na be je fi artist no wa ton.
Me pa cho. Na one property. Now one properties na omo ton. When you say Zylofon building complex no. There were Lego no.
Right.
Some of the artists they even was spaces room.
Okay.
So I don't know say be omo be homeless but I'm sure that one he's a big man, rich man, they have rich friends, so I'm sure maybe an artist whether they are sorted. Maybe it is the properties that they are selling, but the human beings are not properties. What is wrong with you? One part say at least more contracts now. And at this point because I know that most of the artists Obipini, Kumi Guitar them, so we're doing well till the debacle happened that BBIA Basa. And I know that in 2021, Tisha Peki up come I can't also join it now. Peki up me one pie say affect career too much. But as to whether they will have to sell the talent under as property, so you okay?
Anyway, Masuma. Let's see how the story unfolds.
Yeah.
We already did. There's a post here that says that Sarkodie future Ghana Post MD.
Ghana Post? Why Ghana Post?
I did be a friend for no post here near Bissau.
Why Ghana Post? I think the way he was positioned. But you see, let me tell you.
Tell me.
Sarkodie can venture politics.
Okay.
Or I'm telling you on authority that Sarkodie one day will venture politics.
Oh, Philano.
No, Philano. Sarkodie it's now my platform. I mean, be a Sarkodie platform. So one, if you're a SAC nation, know that Sarkodie is losing interest in music. He's excited about the music, but as he's doing it actively, he's not. Because aside SAC native, who inspired him to do music 10%, it is MOG that inspires him to do 90% of the music Sarkodie that they are hot fella, throw two buku, and put to where they are.
Okay.
Exactly. Sarkodie now, he wants to venture academia. Make academia, make say, oh, he will impact knowledge on the younger generation. But apparently, he wants to go and pick some law knowledge somewhere. And when he says this political parties, no law, no, I say, when you're degree now, what do we say? When you're law, like a cowboy, which I say, lawyer, you politician. So, when he say, it's a part, sack, to, even if he doesn't enter politics or a partisan politics, Sarkodie might take a position in the ministry somewhere, baby, position be more
who be sure I be far.
Once or boy you be who be
But if that's what happening, if that's what's happening, that means that Sarkodie is falling out as a musician.
He's what?
He's falling out.
Sarkodie is one of the biggest musicians in Ghana. He's not.
You sure?
No, he has found now Rexoma when can you go and tell Rexoma to 4 years and power? No, he has not fallen as an artist. Sarkodie, it is now that if you are a Sarkodie fan, if you claim you are a die-hard fan of Sarkodie, and now you're about to see, did you love him for the music or you love him as a person?
We love him for the music.
No, it's because you, we only we.
Sark natives, we love him for the music.
No, people actually follow Sarkodie. Sarkodie's
Sarkodie the person.
Yeah, they love the Sarkodie person, not even the song.
Okay.
What you say? So now you're about to see those who loved him because of his music and those who loved him because of the person he was. Yeah, I feel any so I'm sure say he is just or can be keke, but I won't be surprised that Sarkodie will pick up a position in governance or something like that.
Okay. But anyway,
you know the kind of people he rose with?
Well, that's not our business.
No, that's the show. The kind of people Sarkodie, the people
we know Sark is a big person, so definitely he'll roll with these guys.
Shatta is a big person. He rolls with a group of people.
Well, Shatta's brand is different.
No, exactly. So who you want to be, it determines the kind of people you associate with.
Yeah.
Oh no, I feel like they're managing to. I don't want this conversation to
stall. If I
want to be a lawyer one day, the kind of people I associate with will tell you where I want to go in future.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to be a footballer in future and I'll be rolling with bank tellers. It's not possible.
Young country.
Exactly.
You're supposed to know.
So if Obede, at a certain level of his career, is rolling with certain kind of people, you should know these kind of people, the kind of conversation you have with them shapes the way you see the future.
Okay.
It's a mini way boy stammer.
Yeah, that's it. And you're not feel
me say I for me no be a con.
I
for me no be a con.
I feel no person they feel on the back.
I for me no be a con drastic.
Bring the feel out.
E be case say boom.
Hey.
Chale. Blogger be so tale girl be no hunufu drastic.
Your friend is saying
Charlie, blogger de me ni pa o. Afi mi hu picture bi ani ti da no fo so me say bossu
no fue.
E be kumo bossu.
Yeah, come on. Na him me free mo yesterday. Anyway, so we've got Zara Man giving money to, gifting money to a cobbler.
50 Ghana.
50 Ghana.
And 100.
It looks like 20 to me.
No, it's not 20. I know how brown kakra. Yeah, not 20. It could be 200 or 50.
So.
Na papa ni tini so.
Yeah.
Charlie, asem way, enye Zara Man ade oye yenti na me pese me ka ho asem. Yanko break ana.
O de yanko break ni amra yes
ya. Okay, yanko na. Feel ano e doso.
Imagine nya otama zokpokpokpo. Zokpokpokpo. Amamala shinyo tama zokpokpokpo. Zokpokpokpo. Oni a define lakpo ekokoko. Lakpo ekokoko. Any IB lakpo ekokoko. What's up lovely people? It's your favorite boy Chief One K the Kedo superstar and you're watching OnePlay Africa. I got change your crown. Dima.
So we're back in the studios. Like I told you, and you peek kaka. You're hanging your cockpits inside of you. Before the break, Tilly was on the floor. My filano.
Yeah, more film. Let me watch here, cause watch me say serious phone, but see you be a minimum there. Hey, oh I know,
wait, there was nobody there.
Boss, I will cast a picture. See you, and by force. And by force. And by force.
Your friend is a friend, and person body.
I thought it's a fly there. Should not body by your boss.
I was all body.
On him no. So free. No, yeah, your Bobby see. I got it there.
What's your fucker in our Bobby?
Other for so. Charlie, yeah, Zara Man.
Yes.
The entire Zara Man as same when who hear me crying say. Who asemana A+ eka about it no e be any. There are people omo ho kire omo genuinely kakra taze ebe ka omo nsa ebe sisa omo hyebre ema omo hu say there will be a brighter day brighter day na okwabrane yes sika puduo vice president ma obi na sorry ma obi na we ma obi still o say I am not ashamed to beg I will beg. Did you see the difference between somebody who needed that help and somebody who is making a habit of just disturbing the nation? Who difference no? Me am ti hey ekwe nipa wo why am 2k. That made that for me so wo brem. When say me yes. But there will be a certain level in my life who I am 2k me that's a cry how it be. There are two types of people who I need. Zara man nipa obo an obi a ohia mo. Mind you, nipa no to no nyese onye hwe oye atuma o. You know he actually worked.
Of course.
Ah, pani man bi.
Yeah.
There are lots of people that are working. Almost can and more kaya ye for nya. Omo nye bi. Those people need help because Omacha will say if you give them 10 Ghana pa, omo be to kulumpa wato ho aye adwuma mo enya be 20 Ghana. Papa we enya sika pudu a o se wa ma obi a that's a cry eye we say no.
Matitinda.
On starting business on like ho.
Matitinda.
Ho. Odi eto asa se we
eso asa ko kasa kwa bi o.
Wasa ko kasa se.
Drop it for Charlie. I know next week bye.
Oh, today. Only one cafe na we are kochiaba.
Wa kochibra. Yeah, moving ahead. I mean, same story. Tracy Boakye was caught up. I mean, she was caught on cameras, and someone in the city of Accra giving a certain lady 1,000 cedis.
I feel like right now, Papaya no abeye Papaya oye Papaya na camera si so awanyi papa no. That is becoming the state's eye womu. Oye papa na wantwe camera si so awanyi papa. Because that same Tracy Boakye obi bali DM mu ma oboa no, but still DM need to me pie ye about public eye. Nipa boni to the states, and now everybody wants to show receipts for the good they do.
But at times too, what they say is that they intentionally do that so that people who really want to help can be able to reach out to them in order for them to reach out to the people who need help.
Churches are line mu yemiti.
Onti bro for na
collection now yen be o kan be.
Till you patch episode bro.
That kadi o kai ni.
But say there are people who want to help. But because these guys on faces were born and people know them so well, and they know people who need help, they do that in order for people to come to them so they can help the
like
ones who are in need.
Nana, for instance, she's in the business of helping people. So there are also people who want people they can trust, but they don't want to go through the process of looking for new people.
Exactly.
No, the way you're Tracy Boakye case. Tracy Boakye the other day, or man and left at their right to be who. Because how do you have a conversation in your DM and then the next day it's on the blogger's page? It means you screenshot in your DM, gave it to the blogger, or the person you did the good to know. You told the person, hey, receipt, or the person now did it. It could be one of the three. But I don't think Zion Felix has the logins to Tracy Boakye's Instagram account.
Okay.
Even if he does,
but Zion Felix is Tracy's personal blogger.
Exactly, but even if he does, he must get a consent from Tracy to want that kind of act to go out. Do you get it? So to me, if let's say my boss has access to my DM, any conversation that he can just put out because for what reason? I should know about it so that I can be able to control the conversation once it's out there. But same issue, Tracy Boakye is giving a woman money, camera scene. So I don't blame her. Yeah, Ghana for any pabone for. So when you do good, show receipts. I don't blame her. We say Pabano, the partner of free see on no Friday, no more. I do can show receipt.
Yo, anyway, send I need the time I saw answer. And would have to bounce out of here.
Oh, come on, sir.
Yeah, sir.
I was no one crowd.
Me mamba. Well, come on, sir.
Oh, because I don't know about show you. Eh, one back. Tell was everything friend for Phil. I will say,
but it's we're bouncing out. Don't forget, we came to you from Cockpit, the pub inside Osu. When you get to Kuala, you ask anybody for Cockpit. It's just down the road. You come here, come have a good time. They have a nice place, Charlie. Whatever you want to do here. And don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms. Our handle on YouTube. Follow us, subscribe. Yes. Like, share, comment. You feel me?
Artists get the same who be.
On fill on the show fans, will be but whatever it is, we'll still come your way same time next week. All right, y'all have an awesome time. We're out. I wish you success. Artist better. All right, y'all, stay blessed. We out.
OnePlay. Add class to your music.